Greetings to you.
Aye, what a night. Good evening.
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
How's this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Aye, that'll do. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. And to us.
It's late. What do you want from me?
How you doing? I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zdeněk. I'm a storyteller. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
To your health, my friend.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I'm far too old for fairy tales. Tell me a scary story. One with blood and violence.
Don't you worry. I've got just the one. I just hope you don't shit yourself with fear. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He'd pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes. Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth, so he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used the silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Well, why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Take care, friend.
God grant you health.
Greetings to you too. Thanks for taking over for Henrik. It was nice of you.
Don't mention it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
I'm glad you helped us.
Closing time. Come again. Tomorrow, perhaps.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
All right. Why not?
What would you say to this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Aye, that sum will convince me. Hope you'll be satisfied.
Good to see you, friend.
Take care.
Good day.
Good day. Good day.
Lord
What's that?
Third bloody night in a row. They don't even pay me for it. Third bloody night in a row. They don't even pay me for it.
Oh! You're a dead man! You know that?
Bad luck.
I s- Wait now. Hang on a mo. Be glad this is all that happened and it didn't go even further.
I'll give you what you deserve. I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
I'm not sorting anything out with you.
I'll sort you out nicely. Come and get another.
You fight like an old hag!
Hey. You won't get me.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight. Come and get another. You having a chat? Bad luck. Let's go.
What the? They robbed me!
What are you doing, creeping about so late? God bless you.
God grant you health.
Good day.
Last call is over. We're closing up for today.
can't chop it with my bare hands. I can't chop it with my bare hands.
Why aren't you asleep? Why aren't you asleep?
Greetings to you.
We should do something to Albran's bow.
Thanks for taking over for Henrik. It was nice of you.
Don't mention it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
I'm glad you helped us.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. You see? I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you, and take care.
it. This won't take long now.
God bless you, Henry. I'm sorry. Are you going to bake bread today?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Praise the Lord.
Christ! Pardon me.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell!
Greetings.
Have you seen a stray dog around here?
I haven't seen a dog, but lots of wolves. Last I heard, they were causing problems for Siegfried. He tends his flock up on Kopanina. It's west of Trotsky. Go and ask him.
I already spoke with him. Can you think of anyone else who could help me?
What about the gamekeeper? Maybe if you're lucky, he'll be sober.
See you later. Shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
Could he be around here somewhere? Hey! Are you there?
Hey, I have this fancy maypole from Takov here if you're interested.
Good work. I didn't think you'd bring it up to what happened here. Someone was killed there, Henry. That's very, very bad.
I had no idea. Sorry.
I promised you a reward, and I'm a man of my word. Here you go. But we won't be pulling any more tricks on the Takovite. At least not now.
Understood. Thanks, Oban.
Could he be around here somewhere? Hey! I'm going to report this. Something awful is afoot. I'm certain of it. Why has the good Lord taken you from me? What have I done to deserve such a punishment?
A nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish. Ugh!